I want to talk about New Year's Eve preparedness now, looking at Durban and Pretoria. Let me start in KwaZulu-Natal, and the city of Durban is known for its high-volume New Year's Eve celebrations. Tonight, they're very different, with the famous beachfront, I imagine, empty. Lit but empty. There's also a key question as to how the new lockdown measures are going to be enforced. Live now to KZN, to Durban, the Safety MEC, Bheki and Ntuli. Good afternoon to you and welcome. Mr. MEC, obviously a very different New Year in Durban this year. Are you satisfied now that you have all your measures in place with about 11 hours to go?
Good afternoon to you and good afternoon to the viewers at home. Yes, it is indeed a very different New Year this time around. When you go to malls, they are not as packed as it used to be, despite the fact that motorists and visitors have been flocking into our province as it used to be. But indeed, it's a very different scenario this time around. As I speak to you, we're from roadblocks. Very few people are traveling, but some people are really flouting the system in terms of carrying liquor, and we have made some arrests to those people that have done that. But in the malls, pavilions, and so on, it's really very empty, so to speak.
Mr. MEC, are you concerned that come closer to evening, to sunset, ahead of the curfew, people are simply going to go to the beachfront because that's what they have done in the past, and that your law enforcement officers might simply be overwhelmed?
Well, not really. I think here in KZN we did it differently this time around. We have all law enforcement agencies put together. We started with the parade yesterday and today, where RTI, Department of Transport, Community Safety and Liaison, as it were, led by SEPs and local municipalities, and they're also conducting their own operations, which I visit from time to time to give them support, and I can assure you we are all over the shore. For those that would like to take a chance and go to the beaches like we had yesterday, when we had our command council, that some few families, at least one family was seen around 12 o'clock, nicodemously going to the beach. We are really closing ranks on that one as well.
All right, that's the situation in KwaZulu-Natal, Durban specifically.